Give me the bird. Let's go. One more. One more. All right, we got all the Kratenmon. So, like I said just a moment ago, we'll keep going until the Digimon gets to level 52. And then I'll degenerate him. This has actually worked out perfectly. I can just Soul Blast the center. Should kill them all easily. Soul Blaster! Palomon does look very cool. He should be in more games. If we ever get that Olympus 12 game, we can keep dreaming. There's a big 1,000. Should be easy to get the rest I need. Yeah, 12 levels and as an attack went up 20 there. Palomon, he'll catch up. He'll catch up. I'm actually going to go until Wergarurumon, Metal Greymon, and Wormmon all level up one more time. After they all level up, then we'll go back and we'll do some Digivolving. We'll get Sylphimon back in the team. And then we should be good to go. We'll convert Vikemon and Kratenmon until we get cool versions of them. And it'll be great. Bum, bum. The more you talk about the game, the less it happens. I learned that the hard way with the Fire Emblem 4 remake. That's not how it works for Digimon. It doesn't matter if you don't talk about the game, you do talk about the game. It doesn't matter if you bring it up. It doesn't matter if you ask Bandai for it. It doesn't matter if you tell Bandai you don't want it. No matter what you say or what you do, the result remains the same. Bandai's Digimon division doesn't have any money. I don't know how they don't have any money because they made sales with Digimon games, but that's what Bandai keeps saying. Volcano Napalm. It does matter. Bandai's actively listening to Chaos' stream for this very reason. Brother, the Digimon industry would be so different right now if Bandai paid attention to my streams. I wish. Did Megidramon learn a move at level 52? Yo, I'm a genius. Oh, Forlorn Fang is actually a really good single target. I can't remember the last time I clicked Giga Breath. Giga Breath is useless because Megiddo Flame is just a better Giga Breath. Forlorn Fang is way better. Sure, Cyclone Claw, go crazy. Oh, and farm day cycles at the exact same time? That actually worked out perfectly. Wow. What great timing. Woo! All right, we got to do some Digivolving and Degenerating. We got to move around team members again. We got to Digi-convert some new Farm Quest Digimon. Lot to do, lot to do. Before we do anything else, let's make sure I go do the strength training on Sylphimon before I take it out of the farm. Yeah, you're about to Digivolve into Zephyrmon, and your attack still isn't over 300, which is insane. Ooh, baby! Get the super bonus again to get to 300? Rip. Still pretty good, as far as training goes. Alright, Wergarurumon, you go to... Sure, go here? Is your percentage growth good at all here? 110 is good enough, whatever. You only have 12 levels to go, which isn't that bad, to be honest. Sylphimon, you get back in the party. You went up to 120. Probably because there's enough food going around, and there wasn't when there were so many of you in there. Yeah, the main reason I put Wergarurumon in there is so that I can up its attack. Wergarurumon's only good stats are attack and speed. When I Digivolve this thing... You gotta be kidding me, bro. Come on. When I Digivolve this thing into Metal Garurumon, I should go take it on, like, 3 or 4 fights real quick just to quickly level it up from level 1 to, like, level 20. Because it'll get a stat buff. We just want its attack and speed to be as high as possible before it DNA digivolves. Really. Alright. You did not get to 52 yet. You got 15 levels to go to become War Greymon again. You've only got 11 levels to go to become Lilithmon. We're getting there. You can degenerate. Bum, 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 bum. This is probably the last time I'll degenerate Megidramon, more than likely. I think by the time he gets back to Megidramon and Digivolves, then as Megidramon, his attack is going to be like around 600, which will be pretty good. Whoops. Or Growlmon. Or we could get Gallantmon. That's not what chat decided. I do love Gallantmon, though. I think you had the experience rings, actually, so let me put the experience rings on you instead, because you're not going to Digivolve for a while. Still don't think doing an alpha and a beta makes a difference, but I'm doing it anyway. Alright. Switch you out for Sylphimon, because Sylphimon is about to be Zephyrmon. We can use Zephyrmon for a bit. And then you need to turn into Shadramon again. Special Digivolve. Gallantmon is Dukemon in the dub? No, Gallantmon is Gallantmon in the dub. Dukemon is his Japanese name. Courage. Shadramon's back. Welcome to Stream Akari. How you doing? I almost just inputted your name as Wormmon. That would have been bad. Well, not bad, but it would have been annoying. Bum, 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 bum. All right, chat, here we go. We got to get Karatinmon cool, and we have to get Vikemon cool. And last time I tried to get a cool Vikemon, it did not go over well. Let's hope it goes easier this time. We got a little over an hour left in stream. Well, more like an hour and 15 minutes. That's more than a little. We got like an hour and 15 minutes left in stream. I would love to get most of these quests done in that time, if not all of them. Not cool. Please, oh please, just give it to me. It's confusing. What, Gallantmon and Dukemon? It's really not. All Digimon have two names. They have their original Japanese name, and then they have a dub name. It isn't really confusing. It's just, they have two names. You have a first name and a last name. Do you think that's confusing, that you have both a first and a last name? I kind of like that they have different names between dub and sub. Sometimes one name is better than the other, etc. Sometimes they're both good. I think Gallantmon and Dukemon is a good example of them both being good. I think they're both good names. I prefer Gallantmon, but they're both cool. By the way, we're 0 for 1 right now on... Or technically 0 for 2, I guess, 2 Digimon, but like in terms of going between computers. Omnimon and Omegamon, both good names. I'm more of an Omnimon guy myself, but Omegamon is also very good. Sleepmon and Kentorosmon? Sleepmon makes sense because of Sleipnir and all, but I'm going to be real with you, I like Kentorosmon more. Kentorosmon just sounds cooler. There are some that only have one name. There are a couple that don't get a difference between Japanese and dub. Bum 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 ba bum. Dun 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 dun. Please. Please. I hate it here. All right, that's twice now. This is like the worst part of Dawn and Dusk. I really, really, from the bottom of my heart, wish that they didn't make the quests personality specific. I really like having to get a specific Digimon for the quest. I think it's really cool to be like, hey, you gotta get a Vikemon at some point, or you gotta get a Megidramon at some point. I'm super down for that. I think it's fun to be like, hey, you have to go out of your way to collect some specific Digimon. I hate having to do this back and forth do-si-do nonsense of like, oh, did you, you know, whenever you made them, you roll a tin-sided die. Did you roll a 1? Oh, you didn't? Well, do it again. Was it worse or better in Lost Evolution? I think it was the same. I don't think they changed the way it worked in Lost Evolution. Bum, 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 bum. Please be cool. All right, we got one. It's still just this stupid Vikemon. I hate Vikemon. Bum, 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 bum. Whoops. All right, you're good. Yeah, Bird Island. Why is this Ikakumon here? Go back to Fish Island. Go back to Velvet. And then you're still not cool. I also want to see cool Vikings. You would think that Vikings would just inherently be kind of cool, but apparently not. It's very hard to find cool Vikings these days. Ba-na-na. Do-do-do-do-do. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Please. Oh, thank you. Okay. That didn't take too long. That was only like, we only had to digi-convert like 4 or 5 times. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so now we should be done with Farm Island Digimon. We have to do the 2 quests, but we're done getting Digimon for the Farm Island. Sometimes you just have to complain. I've been saying that. How long have I been on this platform? Like 11 years? I've been saying that. People are always like, oh, you complain. Like, just don't complain or whatever. And I'm like, why would I not complain? When I complain, things work. You non-complainers are sitting there just suffering for hours on end, not getting what you want. I'm over here complaining, getting it within like 20 minutes. Cancel the duel. Oh, this is the other awful Shadow Abyss quest, isn't it? Let's get this one done. Then we have Karatanmon's quest, and we should have 2 other quests from Digimon in the City. I think this one is the most annoying in terms of, like, searching, so it's good to get it done and over with. Ko, I'm sorry, I have a stomach ache. Ouch, I was actually supposed to have a duel with Zanbamon today at Shadow Abyss, but I can't fight like this. Will you go cancel it for me? God, not again, ouch. Would you, like, eat a person? Woo! As long as you don't become like a Karen, it's all within reason. What, complaining? Well, like, don't complain to, like, service workers. That's what makes you a Karen, is when you, like, complain to service workers who can't really do anything about it. I complain into the void or, like, on social media without targeting anyone. So, like, who cares? Come to see the duel between Zanbamon and Vikemon? Who do you think will win? What? Spikemon can't make it. That's no good. You're his tamer. You take responsibility and fight in his place. You and Zombamon will be a good match. I'll tell the others. You and Zombamon, yada, yada, yada. Okay, so I just go. Black War Growlmon. I'm pretty sure Sylphiamon needs like one fight to level up in Digivolve. Gotta be really close. This one fight might not be enough because it's just one Black War Growlmon, but I guess we'll see. These things are so bulky. We have a little over an hour. 4 quests, including this one, and then the Gaia Origin. It depends on how the 4 quests go, but we might be able to just get to the Gaia Origin today. Time will tell. If we do, we do. If we don't, we don't. Wah, wah. All right, I need to make sure that I pay attention during this quest, because this quest is the one that's really easy to get lost on. So I need to, like, not autopilot. Need to actually keep my spatial awareness up of, like, where I've been and where I'm going. Otherwise, we'll be stuck on this quest for the rest of stream. There we go, level 52. Digivolve you back into Zephyrmon. Or Valkyrymon, not Zephyrmon. I keep saying Zephyrmon. Zephyrmon is the Beast Spirit of Wind from Season 4. It's not Zephyrmon, it's Valkyrymon. I think I was stuck on this quest for about an hour and a half. Okay, well, I'm willing to bet that I will not be stuck on it for an hour. Something tells me I'm a little more spatially aware than you might have been in that case. They don't put an E at the end of this, do they? Not on that, they don't. Bum, 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 bum. Your attack is still not 300. That's disgusting, even if your speed is like 500. All right. Really need you to get back to War Greymon soon. Definitely make sure we make use of the touchscreen. Chest up there. Nothing around there. Nothing around there. To the next screen. Oh no, it's an entire volcano. 2 entire volcanoes. What am I supposed to do in this scenario? How is one man supposed to deal with so many volcanoes? Maybe I should have used Hyper Tornado here. These are all bulky Digimon. We want to hit them repeatedly and fast. Well, I guess I should leave you asleep now. Honestly, I probably should have gone for Burst Counter here because these things are, like, not going to die anytime soon. Not the winning punch. You just punched a woman. Get him. Get this guy out of here. See if I can put either of these 2 jokers to sleep. I don't need this farm quest tab anymore. And I won't need it until I one day play Dawn again, probably. Hey, die? But, like, die faster? I think at this point I just Hyper Tornado. I gotta start hitting the other one to kill it. Nice, nice, nice. Unfortunately, do need to Soul Blaster here to make sure you both die before you get a turn. This better be worth a ton of experience.